Well, good morning, good morning, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Whenever you see this live, but before it, I need to check on something first before I do this. I need to make sure, okay, let me see something. Make sure that I am working. I am working. Okay, we're good. All right. Okay, I'm back. See, the last couple of times I've did my podcast, did my live. I didn't have no sound. Hey, this your guy Ray coming to you live all over from here. We're here right here. Hey, first of all, let me just thank y'all. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I just wanted to run some stuff by you. If you are on Facebook, hit like, share, and look. I want to shoot you guys over to our YouTube channel, Silk Financial Network. Come on over there, subscribe, hit the notification because I'm pushing everything over there, my teachers and all that good stuff. But I wanted to take a moment, right? I want to take a moment to just share with you guys. I had a great conversation with a brother of mine. Let me get a wave over here. And I was listening to a gentleman this morning, and I have to, when you see Silk Financial, and we talk about Silk Financial is a FinTech company, and a lot of times, especially in our ethnicity, I'm getting a lot of feedback. Well, I don't know what a FinTech company is. Just like I had a couple of people just jump off, which is okay, because FinTech is something that's really taking over industries. Let me break some things down for you this morning. Break some things down, and hopefully you guys will stay with me. And we got to start in a, let me stop. So when I was talking to my brother, he was like, what is a FinTech? I always hear you say FinTech, but I don't know what it is. And I was like, well, a lot of times, do you do the research when you hear that? And his response was, when I hear that, I don't feel it applies to me, so I'm not going to research it, which makes sense. In the realm that I am, in the fear that I am, I have to realize the terminologies that I use sometimes has not reached the masses of our people, even though I'm listening to entrepreneurs doing great things, but in whatever field that is, whatever industry that is, in the terminology that they use. So when you start thinking about FinTech, you're like, what is FinTech? That don't apply to me. So what I want to do today is I want to kind of break down this morning or evening or afternoon, whenever you see this. I want to kind of break down what is FinTech. And when you think about FinTech, it's a combination of words. It's financial and technology. And it's relatively new, and it applies to any emerging technology. Okay, let me back up because this is real important because people want to know what it is. Okay, it's a combination of words, financial and technology, and I think we know that, right? And it's relatively new and applies to emerging technology that helps consumers or financial institutions deliver finance services in newer, faster ways than was traditionally available. What does that mean? Let me give you a couple examples. One example is, well, let me put it like this. Think of the difference between walking into a bank to request your balance and the ability to pull up that information in real time on your phone, and you'll have a good idea of FinTech's impact. Okay? So we're going from the traditional stuff, going into the bank for loans, right? You're going into a bank for a loan, you fill out the paperwork, you go home, you wait anxiously, waiting for a response. 3-4 days go by, they call you, you either get approved or you don't get approved. Well, when you talk about financial technology, you're able to, for our purposes, right? You go and you fill out an application on our site for a loan, we have 8 different. Not only do you fill out just for a loan, and you pick a particular category, but we have 8 different funding sources. So we have the ability, even though you only pick one, we actually try to match you up with all 8, because there might be some areas that you qualify for and you don't know. So what happens is you put the application in, and within minutes, you can get approved or not approved. With approval, you will then get 10, 15, however many offers of how much the lenders will give you and the interest rates within minutes. That's what you're talking about, FinTech. Example of FinTech. We are providing new twists on financial concepts and allowing consumers to have more influence on their financial outcomes. Meaning, I have all these, I've just got approved and I got all these 8 choices, right? I got all these different interest rates. So now, opposed to me just dealing with a bank, one offer, one interest rate, I now have multiple choices to choose from. So when you talk about, it's like digital lending and credit. That's, pretty much digital lending credit. When you talk about Silk Financial, we directly fund small business loans, and it's powered by transitional data to help make incredible quick lending decisions. I'm not going to get through all the jargon. I got a bunch of jargon. I want to keep it real simple. Because we have 20 to 30 lenders that we work with, you then have the ability to get quick decisions opposed to waiting on days. Let me think about Credit Karma, right? Credit Karma is a FinTech company. Silk Financial Network is a FinTech company. Nove is a FinTech company. Credit Karma is an example of a FinTech company that provides a service, free credit reports. You get free credit reports on Credit Karma. Watch this. In exchange for the ability to advertise loans and credit cards tailored to the specific needs of its customers. Think about it. When you're in Credit Karma, they said, okay, to improve your credit, you can get this card, you can get approved for this card, and then tells you approval rate, very good, very high. It does that instantly, and you fill out the application, and within minutes, you're approved, and within days, you have a credit card. That is the purpose of FinTech. To take away traditional business and make it more technological, okay? So, and here's the other thing, and this is just a nugget. When you look at these interest rates, okay? When you look at these interest rates, I had a conversation with a gentleman the other day. We have a consumer financing where we can set you up that you can offer consumer financing. That's another FinTech, consumer financing, right? To be able to finance your high ticket items. If you're a coach, if you're doing an event, any of these things, we have what we call a direct to merchant, meaning I'm offering $5,000 for a ticket. I can offer financing for that ticket, right? So that consumer fills out the application. Within seconds, they can get approved, and they can have offers, right, for that $5,000 with the interest rates. Okay, so if you're trying to go into an event, and you know that event is going to be beneficial for you, and if you get that information, you'll be able to create more income or more revenue, right? So when you get these offers and you look at this interest rate might be a little high based on your credit score or whatever. Don't say, oh no, the interest is too high. Don't do that. Why? Because if you believe what you're investing in, you're going to get an all ROI return in your investment by increasing your revenue, and there's no early penalty payoff. Go get the loan, go to the course, apply the course, make the money, pay off the loan early. Real simple. That's the advantage of being a part of a FinTech organization. Silk Financial Network, we're a FinTech organization. We have 8 funding sources. We can, in minutes, we know if you're approved or not. Minutes, you have offers from different lenders. Minutes, if you're offering consumer financing, your client knows within minutes if they're approved. Within minutes, they'll have offers. So that's what I wanted to give a breakdown of what FinTech is. Financial technology, taking away the traditional way of doing business and using technology at an easier, faster rate. Listen, you guys get a chance, go to our website, silkfinancial.net. Capital shouldn't have to be an issue no more. Getting funding shouldn't have to be an issue no more. A lot of times when we send you through, if you don't get approved, then we have resources, business credit building, personal credit building, to get you to the place where you need to be so that you can get approved to move your business forward. So look, Silk Financial Network, hit us up, get a free consultation, make this thing happen. You should never have an issue with funding. You should never have an issue with capital. Not in today's society, right? Not in today's society. We no longer can say that we can't get capital, we can't raise capital, we can't, because it's available to you if you do the right steps. Be a part of our business suite. Our business suite takes you through this whole process. We are totally automated. And that's why we are a FinTech company. We operate with lenders, we operate with other resources, and we all partner together, right? And the technology makes it so much easier for us to build your business credit, for us to build your personal credit. Real simple. Everybody's doing credit building. Everybody's doing business funding, right? But not in a technological way where we understand there's 3 components to business: business development, building business credit, funding, business loans, and thirdly, personal development. All 3 of these things are under the same umbrella in our business suite. So you're growing parallel at the same time with your structure, strategy, system, and sales, with your business credit, business funding, business loans, and personal development, all under one umbrella. Making it easier where you don't have to go to 2 or 3 different places. And that's why FinTech, financial technology, is real important. Just do your homework on it. Come see us. This your guy Ray coming to you live all the way from here. We're here, right here. And like we always say here at Silk Financial, God loves you and I love you, and there ain't nothing you can do about it. Peace out. Holla.